Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of ChewNChat, and today I'm so honored to be with a connoisseur of durian.
I do love my durian.
I brought this to the office and everybody was looking at me weird.
I'm surprised they let you in the door with it, man. It is stinking out the entire office. I mean, I like the smell, but I can't vouch for everyone here.
Now, in case you haven't heard or know what durian is essentially a fruit that's from Southeast Asia. You've seen the pictures in the video and there's a link to learn more about it. But although it smells really bad, it tastes really good.
It's delicious.
So why don't you crack one open and we'll show everybody what it looks like.
Sure. All right, so let me just get into this here. So we can share this one, Dux.
Okay. So it looks
a bit spongy, a bit custard. This one's a little bit hard. It's not quite as soft as they normally get. So.
And notice there's I already cut it up, by the way, because I figured if I cut it here in the office, it's gonna be pretty bad smell. But look, it's squishy and mushy, and there's a seed, like a big seed.
Yeah.
A big seed. And you don't cook it, you essentially just eat the whole thing, right? It looks jello-y. Some say it looks like a brain, but it doesn't to me.
When it's fresh, it's like custard. It really drips off your hands.
That's right. All right.
Shall we?
Yeah, enjoy.
Bon appetit.
It's good. It's good, right?
It's good.
So I understand there's different types in I think, categories for these durian, right?
That's right. That's what a lot of people have a misconception about. They think it's just one kind of durian, but actually, you've got Maoshan 1, you've got D24, you've got the XO, the red prawn. There's many, many different types of durians, all with their own flavor.
So what's your favorite?
The Maoshan one is probably the most famous, I think, at least in the Singapore, Malaysia area, but I'm a big fan of the creamy D24s.
Yeah, I think these are the D24 type. These are from Thailand and taste really good. So if you don't know where you get them, if you're not in Southeast Asia, go to your favorite Asian grocery store. You should be able to find it in the local frozen section called durian. Now, speaking of different types and durian and pungent smell, you recently had an awesome Teams and information management webinar.
That's right.
And you were telling me about how similar it is to durian, right?
Well, it is, because a lot of people have a misconception about their data, that it's all just one kind of data, right? They get onto Teams, they get onto SharePoint, they just start uploading everything they've got without realizing different types of data has different importance, different management styles, and different ways you need to look after that information.
Right. And we've gotten a lot of great feedback from that webinar, so make sure you check out this link and learn more about how to manage information within Teams with Tim Betcher and our good colleague Jay Lees. But one thing I do know that's not like durian, Microsoft Teams doesn't smell like this. So with that, until the next episode, we'll see you.